Good morning, Lisa.
Morning, Neves. Welcome to Frank and Balls.
Frank's Balls,
Oh,
yes. Inside or outside?
Yeah, that's what I just said to you.
Well, I'm open to suggestion.
All right, outside. No.
Outside, but don't we want to get some menus? Lead the way, Lisa. You'll do, won't it?
Are you familiar with the living library? So when you go and you borrow a person instead of a book and they sit down and tell you their story. So she wants me to... Today is Saturday. We'll start that again. I just looked and I looked at the time and not the actual date. Good morning, today's Saturday.
I just think, and I shouldn't think of fast forward, and you're going to be like, changing his name. And the fun thing of we have to tell facts about ourselves. The amount of squares we ripped off is how many facts we actually have to share. The fun things we get up to at film school.
What's a place that you'd like to travel to?
It's actually using my GoPro harness. So that was on my chest and I was using that this morning to give like a different perspective to the way that I was vlogging. So just a good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina and this really is a really good life. So that was a little bit different way to intro this vlog. I was actually using my GoPro harness. So that was on my chest and I was using that this morning to give like a different perspective to the way that I was vlogging. So just to change it up a little bit, I'm at film school and I'm not really feeling the vibe today. I'm not really feeling all that motivated, but you know, you got to fake it till you make it. So I've got to kind of pull myself together and get back in there. My mind is on other things. What could that be?
Oh, I can't say that on there. Let's fake it till we make it.
I'm not really used to that though. I always like to just be motivated. I'm not really good at kind of faking it.
Well, you've always got to set a new challenge for yourself.
Now Lisa is, by all accounts, a creative soul, and today we've decided to use some of our time at film school to actually
Do something productive,
i.e. dyeing my hair and making me look totally fabulous. Lisa's just finished putting the dye on, so I'm going to go back into class because, you know, this is the things we do. And I just wanted to say, I feel like my self-esteem has taken a battering today. It really has. Because you know what Lisa just said to me? She said she looked back at photos of me when before I was red-haired and she said I was boring. Now, I don't know about you, but that has wounded my soul. So, if you think boring could be an apt description of me, please leave a comment down below.
When did I say? I didn't say you were boring, I said you looked boring compared to how much you have popped now.
Yeah, I know.
See how Nina takes things out of context?
Yeah, I do that. I do that on purpose so I can have hurt butt syndrome. And I'm going to need therapy. What are you? Is that a cooking hat?
I don't know. I can't find
What's the?
wrap.
Oh God! Just
Well, let's see. We're at film school doing hair, so we've got to.
Yeah, I know, but this is because we're doing makeup as part of our elective unit. Where are they? We're in Bunnings now. Bunnings in Wollongong. Got to go in and pick up the vinyl. We just had a confrontation in the car park with this woman, well, couple, and they took our car parking spot. And I was a picture of restraint, but Lisa lost her shit.
I was restrained.
Yes.
I was in the back. I couldn't do much.
Yes, but I always, you know, I'm always quite zen, don't you think, Lisa? Very zen, very calm. There's always plenty of parking spots for everyone to get around, especially those of us who have a disability. And sometimes, hashtag wheelchair benefits, when people actually see you in a wheelchair, they kind of feel a bit like, you know, shouldn't have taken your parking spot. So maybe if I get an opportunity, I'll head over and have a chat with them about the merits of sharing in this world. Do you think that'd be a good idea, Liz?
Oh, this is going to be wonderful. I'm so glad that's out.
Hey, ladies. Oh, sorry. Were you the ones out the front that we got into with the taxi driver?
Sorry, we didn't know he wanted. Did he want to turn in there?
He did.
Oh, we didn't know that. Sorry, and there was no indicator on. Otherwise, we would
yeah,
have gone.
wheelchair taxi drivers, you know, just not so.
We are
yeah.
sorry for that.
sorry.
That's okay.
We didn't
No
realise you wanted
dramas.
we didn't realise he was turning in there.
No, that's
Because
all
if you had
good.
realised, there's no way we would have pulled in there.
That's all right. That's okay. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Enjoy your sausage. We've got to go and find our paint
Okay.
and vinyl. See, hashtag wheelchair benefits. Those lovely ladies apologised and owned up to the fact that they took our parking spot, because when a person is confronted with someone with a visible disability, a wheelchair user, it really cuts through the shit and they cannot fight against that. So they apologised and admitted fault.
I knew because I saw the red light.
But still, you know, I accepted the apology and I moved on from there. And I wished them well. Jesus' blessings. Now, Lisa.
Jesus' blessings.
Now, Lisa, I'm lost. I seriously got distracted. So I think the vinyl is on the back wall somewhere.
Flooring?
Flooring. Oh my God, you're so bright. I'm not even paying attention. It's undeniably a wet and rainy Sunday. As you can see outside, the rain has not stopped for hours. I've got my Tetleys and I'm just heading on down to, well, okay, I'm always going to call it Mum's house, but it's actually my house now. Mum passed away a few months ago, so it's now my house. So, being into stage 2 of reno, which is new flooring. So I've got on site today laying new vinyl, so I'm going down there to check it out and just to, you know, touch base and see if anything else needs to be done or whatnot. I just had a really traumatizing breakfast experience. I went to breakfast at this cafe called, oh, I won't say any names, but it was called 2 Doors Up. There you go, I said the name, okay? And I waited 70 minutes for breakfast. And I was really zen and calm, and then I lost my shit and had to leave. So I waited 70 minutes before losing my shit, which is commendable. Anyway. So, oh yes, outfit of the day is, don't you love this jumper? It says Queen, because, you know, hello, Queenini and all that. And I've just got some shorts on and some runners. I mean, it's just a casual day today. I'm not exactly going anywhere where I need to be fashionable. I'm going to finish my Tetleys and I should get there. I may need Noah's Ark anytime soon, but Just look at the amount of rain that's coming down. It's been solid for the last few hours. Now I'm standing in what was Mum's lounge room at the front here, and this is the first time I've probably ever seen this room entirely bare. So the boys have ripped up the old vinyl and they're about to put in the new. So this is the room, this is what used to be Mum's bedroom. Now they're just about to glue architraves, skirting boards on this room. 60 years old this house is. Never had skirting boards. Now it does. Love the colour. I'm pretty sure I picked the right colour vinyl. It's neutral, but it's not too light.
Well, this here, that needs to be just trimmed a bit because we're going to have that nice trim to go over it. Yeah, I'll have a look. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's now Friday morning and we haven't spoken for a few days. It's been raining really heavily and I've just been going to work every day, so there really wasn't that much to vlog. But it's Friday and I'm out on my Batec. Got a day off today. I'm actually here on the banks of the beautiful Lake Illawarra. I just got Chev to drop me off at the beginning of the bike track and I'm going for a ride down to my mum's house to see all the progress on the renovations. I keep saying mum's house. It's going to be mum's house till doomsday. It's actually my house. I've inherited it from my mother after she passed 3 months ago. So I'm renovating it up and I'm just going to go down and check out the progress of that. But I thought I would show you how beautiful this view is. How have you all been doing this week? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love to have that kind of backwards and forwards communication. It's really nice to know that there are people out there going through similar things to me. I've been rolling along for another 20-30 minutes now and I thought I'd do question of the day. So I was just doing a live video over on my Facebook page, my Facebook group, which is It's a Really Good Life. And this is the question that I've picked out for today. Are you concerned about other people's opinions of you? Too much, not enough, or just the right amount? And I kind of said when I was doing that live video that, like, it depends on the context. So if it was my manager and they had a poor opinion of me, then I guess my job would be on the line. So I probably, you know, would have to care about what they thought and try and redeem the issue. But if it's just random people's opinions, or, you know, am I worried about what I look like when I go down the street and what people think? Am I, you know, can I go to the gym and do people care if I'm fat? Or I just don't care. I simply just do not care. One of the things my mother always taught me was when she kind of drummed this into me. She said, unless they are paying your bills or sleeping in your bed, their opinions don't really matter. And I've lived by that. So no, I don't actually care, really. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's certainly quite freedom. It's actually very freeing not to worry about, can I do something or what will people think? I just don't care. It doesn't matter in the end of, in the grand scheme of things, what people's opinions are of you. Doesn't matter. Alrighty, better get rolling again. Still got a bit of a way to go. I've reached Mum's house and I'll give you a bit of an update on the home renos. So this is the problem. The skirting boards have been put in and they've not been attached properly. As you can see, there's a big gap there. I can actually get my hand down there all along. This needed to be cut in here at 45-degree angles, otherwise it's not matching up. And at the back there, all this gap needs to be filled in also. If you come over onto this wall, the gap there is, I mean, literally, you can pull that right back. So that's just going to have to be redone. Mum's room. This part here, there's another large gap here where, as you can see, the floor, that's not level there, gap at the top. Yeah, but the great thing is the electrician has been in and installed ceiling fans. I've still got to get a quote in and get these blinds done. One product that I've come across and had recommended to me is this frosted glass spray. Instead of putting up a plantation shutter, which I was going to on this window for privacy because you can see the house next door right through the window, I'm actually going to go and get this frosted out. So it won't need a plantation shutter, it'll be frosted glass. So there you go, that's the home reno update. I'm going to have to get in another tradesman, a carpenter, to fix up some of that work on the skirting boards. And I've got to get electricals upgraded. It's a lot of work renovating a place. It's a hell of a lot of work and a lot of cost and quite a bit of stress, just getting everything lined up. So, but it will get done. I know it'll get done and it will look absolutely smashing when it's completed. Yeah, so I am just sitting here on Mum's deck. And it's still funny. It really is. It's, what are we in now? What's today? The 22nd of March. And it's been January, February, March. 3.5 months since Mum's been gone. And I still expect her to be here. I think it's actually funny how as a society we deal with death of someone close to us, because it seems to be that we take off a week off work and everybody sends their condolences and everything, and then you go back to normal and you rush and legal processes and all that, but you don't sort of mourn properly and fully, if that makes sense. Is it because death is taboo and we don't want to think about it and we don't want to talk about it? I don't know. But yeah, that was my update for the week. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know down below how you're doing. I really appreciate you coming along. I am a slight bit stressed about all this. It's a lot to have to manage, especially when you're living with primary progressive MS, but never say I will ever give up. I'm still going to keep going and get this done and everything else. Thank you again. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did like this video. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you also for joining me in my Facebook group, It's a Really Good Life. And as always, never ever forget that it truly is a really, really, really good life.